Bathed in sunlight, Princess Anne glides through the royal gardens, an emblem of grace. Courtiers and guests halt, their faces alight with admiration as she passes. Queen Eleanor watches from a high window, her expression twisting with bitter envy. Her jealousy burns as she observes Anne's effortless charm and popularity. Queen Eleanor whispers, her voice laced with venom. Anne's beauty overshadows Kate. It won't stand. The queen plots in the shadows, her resolve hardening with each passing moment. Anne, her face a mask of apprehension and determination, steps into the henwife's dimly lit hut, following her queen's command. The henwife, a figure of age and dark magic, gestures towards a bubbling pot with a gnarled finger. "Lift the lid, child." Anne hesitantly lifts the lid, and an unthinkable transformation occurs. Her head morphs into that of a sheep. Kate watches in silent horror, her heart shattering at the sight of Anne's grotesque transformation. Despite her grief, Kate's gaze hardens with resolve as she tenderly wraps Anne's head in linen. "I promise to protect you, Anne." Under the watchful cloak of night, Kate stealthily shadows the ailing prince as he journeys towards a peculiar green hill. As the prince utters a string of unknown words, a hidden doorway materializes on the hillside, revealing a brightly lit scene. Inside, fairies flutter around a ballroom filled with light and music as the prince dances with unrestrained joy until exhausted. Kate, concealed in the shadows, overhears snippets of conversation among the fairies, revealing the secret to curing both Anne and the prince. With a blend of bravery and cunning, Kate manages to swipe a magical wand and a live chicken, setting the stage for transformations that will bring happiness to all. Bathed in sunlight, Anne and Kate wander hand in hand through the forest, their laughter echoing through the trees. They pause, gathering wildflowers, their sisterly bond deepening with each shared moment. A shadow falls as the queen appears, her face twisted with envy, her eyes fixed on Anne. The queen extends a hand, offering Anne a treat, a sinister smile masking her deceitful intent. Torches flicker, casting shadows as Kate sits vigil by the prince's bedside, the weight of the night heavy around her. As midnight strikes, the prince rises, his eyes glazed, an unsettling transformation taking hold. He dresses with eerie precision, a silent figure consumed by the night. Kate rises, a bag of nuts clutched in her hand, her footsteps echoing as she stealthily follows the prince into the silent corridors. Her footsteps echo in the silent corridors. In the radiant fairy realm, Kate lurks behind a shimmering curtain, her gaze sweeping across the hall. The prince twirls with ethereal fairies, their laughter echoing through the enchanted hall, while a fairy baby plays with a golden wand. Kate's eyes gleam as she overhears whispers of the wand's power to restore beauty. With cunning, Kate distracts the fairy baby with nuts, then swiftly snatches the golden wand. Another fairy baby is engrossed with a magical chicken, its feathers radiating warmth. Kate, fueled by bravery, seizes the magical chicken, securing her path to healing the prince. Under the cloak of night, Kate clutches Anne's hand, their escape a desperate dance through the silent, watchful forest. Each rustle of leaves, each snap of a twig, amplifies their fear as they flee the queen's castle. The forest's eerie stillness tightens like a noose around them, their determination battling the encroaching dread. Kate's grip tightens, her heart pounding, as she whispers, "Don't worry, Annie, we'll find somewhere safe." Their footsteps are muffled by the soft earth beneath, each step a fragile hope in the face of looming danger. The cold sweat on Kate's palms mirrors the chilling fear that threatens to engulf them as they quicken their pace deeper into the woods. In the dimly lit chamber, Kate sits vigil beside the ailing prince, his sleep filled with restless turmoil. As midnight tolls, the prince abruptly rises, his movements betraying an unknown compulsion. The prince stealthily dresses, preparing to depart into the night. Driven by a mysterious urge, the prince heads towards the stables, his purpose veiled in shadow. Kate quietly follows, grabbing her cloak, determined to uncover the cause of his ailment. "I must discover the cause of his ailment," Under the cloak of night, Kate's eyes reflect a fierce resolve. A plan, sharp and dangerous, begins to take shape in her mind. A voice whispers from the shadows. 3 strokes of that wand would make Kate's sick sister as pretty as she was. The temptation hangs heavy in the air, a dangerous promise whispered on the wind. Kate's expression hardens, her eyes gleaming with a newfound, unsettling determination. The night holds its breath, awaiting the unfolding of Kate's dangerous plan.